Recall that Omokri, since throwing his support for Bola Tinubu after years of mocking him, has been attacking Obi and his followers on social media. Controversial political activist Reno Omokri has defended Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the 2023 election, following claims that he lied about building a branch of Savannah Bank in Anambra. Omokri said Google's answer on the issue was wrong. Recall that Omokri, since throwing his support for Tinubu, has been attacking Peter Obi and his followers on social media. He took to his social media page and wrote, "I may have differences with Peter Obi, however, he is not likely to have lied about building the Savannah Bank branch. Google is often right, but it is sometimes not correct. Savannah Bank could not have been founded in 1989 because I remember visiting the Savannah Bank at the current Street Fair Complex, Lagos, with my late mother as a child. Her office was close by. I also recall visiting Savannah Bank in Port Harcourt when I visited her brother, who played for the Sharks of Port Harcourt Football Club. Both visits were after 1983 and before 1986. During the visit to Port Harcourt, my football uncle, Mike Okotie, alias Sonny Sparkle, took his photograph. I was between 10 and 12 when this photo was taken. I know this because I checked my passport to know when I was in Nigeria and when I was abroad. I keep meticulous records. If Peter Obi lied, believe me, I would expose him in a way that will make him unable to defend himself. But I will not lie against or endorse lying about a person, even if he's a political opponent, and not speak up to say the truth just because it will benefit a person who sees me as a foe. I went to Chicago State University on September 19, 2022, intending to prove that then candidate Bola Tinubu did not attend that school. On the contrary, I got incontrovertible documentary and photographic evidence proving that he did, and though it was against my political interest at the time, I spoke the truth, just as I did with then candidate Bola Tinubu. I am also doing for Peter Obi. I do not know if he's actually built their branch, but I do know that Savannah Bank existed before 1989, contrary to what Google said, and Peter Obi at the time had the capacity to build their branch. Irrespective of where he stands on the political divide, let us denounce or praise based on truth, not lies, innuendos, and half-truth. I know a lot of things have been happening that you have not been able, because I was asking some people that Bola and Reno, we've not been hearing them for some time now attacking Obi, because Obi has been speaking recently, so recently, and the particular one he talked about a church building, factories and all of that. Reno in his usual way would have come out and attack him, but he didn't say anything, so he's coming out. We know that all of them, in one way or the other, they are going to regret their actions. You are saying this so that when you cook the real lie, we will believe you. You want to regain lost trust. You can't even eat your cake and have it. Reno, you are a confused man. Continue double standing. Reno, we don't even need you to authenticate Obi's claim. To you, all about Obi are lies and bigotry. In fact, you can even prove that he was never a governor of Anambra State, and some idiots will believe you. You cannot even eat your cake and have it. You were hoping Tinubu will give you political appointments. Continue. Who knows the next lie you are cooking and intending to feed us with? Because his pretensive defense is superfluous, highly superfluous. It is obvious that your recent experience with death cancer, especially which, according to you, were miraculously healed from, is reshaping your pain. But must someone have a close encounter with death before start having a rethink and want to start mending fences? God is touching Mr. Reno Omokri now. I pray his deliverance will be complete in the name of Jesus. What is in some people's skull is apple and gari and is responsible for their irrational reactions. Peter Obi is a genius, but when Nigerians will find it very difficult to discover such people among them. Honestly, Nigeria needs an independent candidate of Obi's age, with records of financial probity during the time such a person handled allocation of his state or resources for Nigerians. An intellectual whose academic and birth records are unquestionable, unlike the two commander of armed forces APC have given to Nigerians so far. I guess he met Peter Obi in a function somewhere and got a handshake and a tooth smile from him. I opened my NYC account with Savannah Bank Kaduna in September 1985. Therefore, Savannah Bank existed before 1989. The greatest contribution of a group that lacks substantial knowledge in a matter is to insult those with exceptional knowledge, and this is the glaring identity of these people. Name them, they will argue by insults. They are like Kamala Harris, bloody liars for life. He is attracting Obi's interest so that his next blow will be a knockabout. Nobody will ever take Reno serious again. Very hard to redeem. Even among bad guys and kingpins, nothing as risky as bringing a habitual snitch too close. Reno is now shamelessly tired of lying against the excellency Peter Obi, or maybe he is planning another lie against the innocent man. Fugitive Reno Omokri, black monkey, is on his own. Reno is cooking a big propaganda. He is doing this to soften his landing. Confused man. Omokri, we are ready for you. No matter under any disguise, we are ready for you. It's like Tinubu doesn't even want to pay attention to this one. He wants to change position. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.